God, I need a haircut. Is this the best budget cinema camera of 2020?
I think first we need to ask, is gear really even important? And the answer is yes and no. I mean, it's nice to have, but it isn't a necessity. I spent 2 years using my phone and my dad's old DSLR making videos and short documentaries, and I even got paid for some of them by the end of it. The money gained from that is what actually allowed me to get this camera in the first place. But now let's talk about the fun stuff. First, we start with the camera. This is my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. I got it from eBay or somewhere about 6 months ago, and since then I've just fell in love with it. The image you get from it just can't be beat from anything under the £2,000 mark. Yes, when I saw it was a Micro Four Thirds sensor I was sceptical, but once I used it all my worries about it went away. Now the glass I use has no consistency throughout the collection. A Nikon 50mm 1.8, a 25mm 1.7 Lumix Micro Four Thirds, a 50mm f1.7 DJI lens that I got from the Inspire 1, a 50mm Canon macro lens, and my main lens is the Nikon 35mm f1.8. Yes, this lens does have a lot of weird purple fringing, but I enjoy its focal length. To be able to attach these lenses to the camera, I have a Gobi EF2 MFT and a Viltrox NF2 MFT. To protect the camera, I have a Smallrig full cage for the Pocket 4K. It certainly does the job, but I would like to add a NATO rail on the right hand side because of my first big issue with my rig. When I first started to rig this thing out, I was really budget minded and thought I would kill two birds with one stone by using the handle as both the top and side handle. I went for the coldshoe mount model thinking it would do the job. I mean, it did for the most part, but when I've been filming shoots, the single screw holding this coldshoe adapter to the cage will come loose and the whole handle will rotate on me. Oh yeah, by the way, there is a lot of jiggle. So for those thinking of doing this solution, don't. Go with the NATO rail. For storage, I use the Samsung T5 500GB inside the T5 clamp from Smallrig, and this thing definitely is the best value storage system that you can use for this rig. The Blackmagic RAW on this camera eats through storage faster than anything that I've seen before. On top I have the old videomic Pro attached to another coldshoe adapter. This mic has been perfect for the work I've been doing, and even if you are on a large production it would allow for much better scratch audio than the built-in mic. On the front I have the Neewer follow focus, which is great for the price, and I would definitely recommend this if you want better focus pulling over having your hands on the lens. Holding this rig together I have two 12-inch 15mm rods from Smallrig, which are, oh well, they're metal poles, they do the job. And on the back I have a V-mount battery solution. I have the Andoer, I think that's how you pronounce it, battery plate. The battery is a Power Extra 95W V-mount, which has been great, and it is my most recent purchase, and I've only had to charge it a couple of times. So, much better than the LPE6 batteries which I've been using before. Connecting this to the camera, I have a D-tap to 2-pin coiled cable, which I've wrapped around the bottom of the plate to keep a clear view of the screen.
And well, yeah, this is my rig. Done everything I've wanted to in the limited use I've had during quarantine. If I've forgotten anything, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll make sure to leave links to everything that I've used. Anyway, thanks for watching, goodbye.